God, it took forever to get this damn camera to work. So this video about why I was reminded yesterday why I hate doing San Francisco during the daytime, during the weekdays. It's just horrible. I picked these two guys, one guy in Foster City, another guy a little more north near the airport. They're doing some kind of Google thing. And I said my Uber thing didn't know pickups. Because I hate doing pickups in San Francisco during the daytime. The only time I do pickup is from 11 o'clock to like 4 in the morning. That's the only time I'll do pickups in San Francisco. And the only time is fucking horrible. And so for some reason, I put my app saying, no more pickups for it. So I'm gonna drop these two fools off and then head back. And then for some reason, I think maybe I could hit the button or something, but it had me to pick up somebody up. Like, oh shit, I'll just do this one more pickup. But once, I should have like canceled it. I know it can be a pain in the ass. It's always a pain in the ass to pick somebody up. So I pick up this woman at near a Whole Food place. I have no idea what the person looks like. I cannot park in certain areas, wait for somebody because, they're really strict about, slowing down traffic and stuff like that. So I found a good, spot near the pickup. So once again, this lady walks towards me, stops. I have no idea. I'm just waiting for a response because there's tons of people walking by. I'm not gonna yell somebody's name out. You know what I mean? And on my app, it has my picture, my car. So I guess she had a bunch of bags, heavy stuff. If she could have told me, and then she wanted to get closer, like 10 feet closer, I could just walk down, carry that shit, and then put it in my car. But for some reason, she didn't want me to drive closer. So I wasn't too happy. My car is kind of small. I have a Soul Kia. Space is really limited. It's mostly designed for passengers, not really picking up shit. But I can lower the seats down and stuff like that. So I picked her up. She didn't really know the place that well, or gave me some ideas where to go. So she's telling me to go left and right. She didn't know where. She gave me directions. She didn't know where the fuck where it was. So she was giving me a hard time trying to get somewhere. Her directions were wrong. She was getting me. God, it was fucking stupid. And then she wanted me to park closer. I couldn't find parking parts. She wanted me to park wrong way in a one-way alley. I don't do that because cops will, or I'm gonna take a chance of getting a ticket. I'm gonna get a ticket. She don't want to pay for the damn ticket. And so I kind of parked a little ways down. She ran to get her other person. And then, I was out there waiting for her. I see her carrying a box, and I gave her a box. I fit everything in. But, once again, she tried to give me directions to get there, but she had no clue. She kept telling me, I don't live here. I don't know where it is. Why give me a direction if you know the fuck where it is? Shit, you know what I mean? So, if I drop her off, she told me you can't park. I'll park you, drop you right here. It'll be a quick drop. As long as I do a quick drop off and stuff like that. Of course, a bunch of cars honked at me, and I just want to get this woman out of my car and get something to eat. It's just a pain in the ass. I hate San Francisco. I mean, people don't pay attention crossing the road. You're dealing with a bunch of, amateur drivers. You got a Google thing going on. Everybody's trying to get a rush. Everybody's trying to get a rush, get somewhere, but doing that, you're just going to get yourself more frustrated and, angry. You got people, crossing the street, and then you look at it, there's one guy, crossing the street with a red light, covering his face and shit. So I just hate San Francisco. Doing anything driving in San Francisco is a fucking pain in the ass. It should be that difficult. You know what I mean? All the construction work and all this stuff. All the, bike lanes, bus lanes, and taxi lanes, and all this shit. They're just making more of a household. I don't see how it's improving things. So that's my video, my frustration.